Good morning, everyone. We're going to get our program started this morning. I'm Daryl Kimball. I am the Executive Director of the Arms Control Association. Welcome to the 2018 Arms Control Association Annual Meeting. As most of you know, our members and friends, we're an independent, nonpartisan membership organization established in 1971, and we're dedicated to reducing and eliminating the threats posed by the world's most dangerous weapons, nuclear, chemical, biological, and certain conventional weapons that pose particular risk to civilians. And you can find out more about the Arms Control Association, its history, its ongoing work, our Board of Directors Chairman, Thomas Countryman, as well as our resources on all of these different issues in the program that is outside. If you didn't get one, please grab one at the break. We're very pleased to see so many of our members, our friends, colleagues from the diplomatic community and journalists here today. As you can see, we have a capacity crowd. I think everyone's been able to find a seat. If you need to find a seat or if you need something, please just check with one of our staff members who are running around the conference here today. Also, try to keep your lanyard on your neck if you can, so that we don't try to throw you out. We have had a number of people asking to come in, and we've been at overcapacity, so we have had to turn a few people away. We'll be nice about it, though. So also, before we get started, let me just invite you to engage in the conversation on social media using the hashtag ArmsControl18, and please don't forget to silence your cell phones. And we hope as you engage in social media that you share your thoughts and about the conversation today with our speakers on the issues. And as you can see from the program, I think we have a very high quality and timely set of topics that we're going to cover. We've got a fantastic set of speakers. And with the 50th anniversary of the opening for signature of the Nuclear Nonproliferation Treaty approaching on July 1. We wanted to focus this conference on some of the critical decisions facing the global nuclear nonproliferation and disarmament regime. And you know, the world of arms control these days doesn't look all that bright, but we have to remember that in the 5 decades since the NPT was negotiated, tremendous progress has been achieved to curb the spread of nuclear weapons, reduce stockpiles, prohibit nuclear testing, and create nuclear weapons-free zones, among other things. And the work of the original group of NPT negotiators, including Bill Foster, William Foster, who was the director of the Arms Control Disarmament Agency and later the first chair of the Arms Control Association when it was established, as well as people like Larry Weiler, who will be joining us later here today. They have a lot to be proud of, and we're honored that Larry Weiler and many of you who have been part of the work over the years advancing the NPT are here with us. Now, there have been lost opportunities to advance the treaty's objectives. New threats have emerged, and what we'll be talking about today are some of those challenges. Progress on key disarmament steps is stalled. U.S. relations are at a historic low. In the future of some key nuclear arms control agreements is in doubt. The U.S. and Russia are not currently engaged in direct talks on strategic stability or further reductions, or even the ongoing dispute about the Intermediate Nuclear Forces Treaty. And as we and a number of other prestigious arms control experts and practitioners warned in a statement issued this week, if Presidents Trump and Putin don't agree to extend the New START Treaty by 5 years, there will be no limits on the world's 2 largest arsenals since the first time, for the first time since 1972. We'll talk more about that later today. And of course, a key nonproliferation breakthrough, the Iran nuclear deal of 2015, is in jeopardy because of the Trump administration's threat to withdraw. We'll be talking about that later today. And if Presidents Trump and Moon Jae-in do not seize upon the opportunity presented by their summits with Kim Jong-un, then North Korea could further advance its dangerous nuclear and missile programs. So, you know, what we'll be talking about here today are these challenges, but also solutions. And just to end this introduction with a quote from UN Secretary General Guterres, who spoke to the Conference on Disarmament earlier this year. He said, "The challenges are enormous, but history shows that it has been possible to reach agreement on disarmament and arms control, even at the most difficult moments. We need to break out of the business of usual approach and come together on some forward-looking initiatives to guard against the further erosion of the global disarmament and nonproliferation architecture." So today's conference, our conversations, is designed to foster discussion and creative thinking along these lines. I can't promise you it will be uplifting, but we hope you'll find it stimulating and helpful.